Right, we're going to see you next episode. We're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Um, basically, it's me responding to it. Basically me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments I got off of YouTube and DeviantArt. Usually, that are responsive comments I made against these deviant lifestyles, and a few other things. Trigger warning: let's continue on with someone getting things wrong. Try to say that sex and gender are different, but then using them interchangeably. Again, let's go. There's between biological sex and gender identity, says this person. You call yourself a Christian, but isn't Christianity a religion of love and acceptance of others, even if they're different than you or don't agree with them? It's about that, but it's also about how people do better by not sinning. The concept of being a transgender isn't a hard concept to grasp. If you can look past passages written in a heavily translated book thousands of years ago and open your mind to our art to the way people really are through lies. I say you are correct. Christianity is about love, but it's also about speaking the truth. And the truth is that the transgender lifestyle is all about blaming the body for something that it does not have control over. How you act. A person can be a martial artist who likes drawing comics and making video game animation. It does not matter if they were born with testicles or ovaries. That stuff is all them and not their bodies. But if someone born with testicles says that they are female, that is a lie, because the testicles are male reproductive organs. The thing that I am against is not identities, but confusion of what makes you, you. That's the stuff. Next. Beyond. Make you, you. Yeah, I got it again. There you go. It's you. Someone says, I'm trans. Okay, I found out. Oh, yeah. A transgender and if your notes on that yesterday, okay. Hey, guys, I guess I won't. I don't really care, to be honest. I seen your channel and like this, like ratio is laughable. It is. Your video isn't going to turn people against trans people, other than the ones that watch it. We'll see what happens then. And I say, good. That's not what I want to do. I want to turn people against the transgender lifestyle, because boy, does it suck. Because it does. Next. Jim Christian, trying to look like a girl now. Really sad. And I say, did the great Jim Sterling, soon to be holder of whatever belt you said you would be holding, if you guess to infant levels and throw my comment out of the comment section, most like an upset baby would throw a toy out of the stroller because you don't disagree with it? A pro wrestler ran from an aspiring white belt in long fist kung fu instead of staying tall and facing him? Is that what happened here? Someone says to Jim Sterling, yikes, you've dropped more subs than I ever had, and than I even have. I'm impressed. So good. That comment was deleted because he's being, basically also being a jerk in his own way. Whatever, that's okay. That's how it goes. Next. Someone says, in that case, I'm sorry you feel this way. I wish you happiness and joy in your life. I say I go after anyone who goes against what the Bible says. The transgender lifestyle is most popular right now, so that's the one I focus on. We got this person who is girl, person with ovaries most likely, who has recently contacted me trying to say again use the pedophile excuse because of my favorites on DeviantArt. That failed, of course, because it's like all that shows. Basically, you look at my face, you see female characters in different different clothes, including bikinis, and because basically that's all you see. There's no nudity in there, as far as I can tell. For me, like for comedy purposes, perhaps, but it's like Simpsons nudity. You don't actually see any genitals or anything, and it's for comedy purposes because that's what DeviantArt has on it. DeviantArt can do that. You can do that on DeviantArt. You can actually draw characters that are basically naked, but as long as nothing is showing, for comedy. So that might be in there, okay. But most of all is cartoon characters, female cartoon characters, looking super cute and wonderful, and this girl was like all ticked off about it. But I'm like, yeah, especially the pregnant ones. But I'm like, again, they're fully grown, obviously. How do you think they got pregnant? And it's just like, it's trying to spin that to be about pedophilia. I'm like, how do you do that? That's what he said. Continue on. Someone says, she says, where does it say in the Bible you can't be transgender? Exodus 3, 4, 6, DT 7, 9 through 10, TS 1, 2, God is faithful and truthful. He does not lie. Read more. And then she says, and he's right pronounced. She says something about how God lied here somehow. As I say, this person did because I say he did. He didn't. Get on here. I say to this person, a woman was not wear men's clothing, or a man woman's clothing. For the Lord your God detests anyone who does this. Deuteronomy 22:5. Why lying lips are abomination to the Lord? They that truly are his light. Well, Proverbs 12:22. John. Right here. Bible stuff right here. Okay. Comments on my best friend kept a huge secret from me. Continuing on here. Someone says, I am transgender myself. I am only 12, lol. I used to be a girl. Still is a girl. Identify as a boy. Lies. My parents won't let me cut my hair and make fun of me for being trans, but I still love them. I haven't gotten the courage to go into a guy's restroom yet. But in public, someday I read more. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's dangerous. I most likely said something there. But this person says, here, Cox, I disagree with the transitioning part. Yes, you're right. Male and female are sexes. Girl, boy, woman, man, non-binary, age, gender, etc. are all genders, all used to identify somebody, most likely to be life. I say, you can erase all comments you want. It was a screen capture. The video is out now. Next. Oh, yes, she's back. Girl being angry about this stuff. And I say, my video, the homosexual lifestyle is dangerous. Back in that old house. She says, you've been making videos about the transgender lifestyle. Now you're going to start a homosexual lifestyle thing? Or just make an LGBTQ plus lifestyle. Then you can make less or more videos and give more false information at the same time. And I have to go over about being bi and being asexual. And I say, actually, I was going for the main of even lifestyles. Bi and asexual are offshoots of the homosexual lifestyle. They are. People have convinced themselves that they want to go against God ways like that too. And I, as a Christian, must fight against that as well. I don't think they need their own videos. Well, okay, the asexual is, celibacy. Can be a different story. Okay. But homosexual, definitely. Bisexual is homosexuality. So, yeah, no, get you on here. So they want to go against God's ways like that too. And as a Christian, I must fight against that as well. I don't think they need their own videos. I'm busy enough as it is. Busy enough as it is with all the videos I'm going to make about the horrible transgender lifestyle. How horrible the transgender lifestyle is. I've only just begun. Next. Oh yeah, this boy that wants to be a girl says, I forgive you for your actions. I only wish you understood your actions. Bullying is painful and not an act of kindness or compassion toward others. Being on a computer and casting comments will not make you a hero. Because he says, judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will not be you will be forgiven. Judge not, that you will not be judged. For with the judgment you pronounce on you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Judge not, that you will not be judged. Yeah, forgot the verse, dude. And I say, I will gladly be judged for not hating on this horrible lifestyle filled with lies. Yeah, that's how it goes. Come on. Next, someone says, comments. I'm only saying that transgender people should be allowed to transition. A gender isn't the same as sex, so they still cannot use that gender identity. Restroom. I think people who want to be transgender should not be allowed to transition. Should learn they don't need to transition at all. They are still them, 100% them from birth, and there's no need for them to transition at all, because, no, that's a lie. Let's continue on. Someone says, yo, can you stop using she, her pronouns for him? The girl that wants to be a boy. Effing disgusts me. Discusses. Like discusses, like we're doing right now. Discusses me how people like you could do things like that and not realize you could be hurting them. Or do you realize you're hurting them and still choose to do stuff like that? I don't cuss like every other word. Even though it has an exclamation point instead of the I. Like, breed more, And I say, you mean stop telling the truth about her? Sorry, I'm Christian, so I can't do that. Lying was abomination to the Lord, but they read more. Dang it. I disagree. Transitioning is deception. Preferred pronouns are lies. I agree that they should not go to the bathroom with their sex. They feel like though. Yep. That's also part of lies. Searching for apps. Here. Okay, here we go. Someone says, you are a great artist, but you're wasting your time with transgender crap. Thanks. Deviant art. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. Someone says, get out of here, transphobe. No. He clearly he's happier living as the man he always was. Or she always was. She says she is. They ain't. Phoenix animations. No one chooses to think this way, because yes, they do. Many knew they were different from comfortable skin people, including myself. Read more. And I say, no, the truth will never go away. Then I say to someone else, said why it was erased twice. But screenshots always exist. So the attempt to suppress the truth failed. I will talk about it on my show. Yep, I am. Someone says, it's okay, darling. If the Pride Month is over, you can be proud to come out. Like, why? Thank you. I proudly come out as Christian, Bible-believing Christian. So I must continue to stand against the homosexual and transgender lifestyles. Atheist one too. Yeah. Next. Hey, Christian. There's a second screen.